What's up, comic fans, and it's time to preview the comic books coming out July 1st. First of the month, get up is the first of the month. Alright, so we got Spotlight books, we got Spec books, we got the books coming out this week, we got FOC books, we got all of that. And we're going to get into it right after this. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what we got. We're going to start off with the spec books. First off, we got Absolute Green Lantern number 16, and we have the first appearance, the introduction of Jessica Cruz into the Absolute universe. All right, the Green Lantern, Jessica Cruz. Will she be a Green Lantern in this iteration, in this Absolute universe? I don't know. I guess we have to tune in and find out. All right. Next up on the spec list, we got Batman number 11, and we have a Pennyworth showing up. No, it's not Alfred, but it is Verity Pennyworth. All right. It's a last page cameo. So if you've been waiting for a Pennyworth, any Pennyworth to show up, we've got a new one in this book. All right, now on to the next. All right, Comics the Magazine number 5. You're like, why is this on there? Not because of this cover, guys, but thanks to Key Collector Comics for pointing this out. There is a Secret Spawn cover to Comics the Magazine, issue number 5. Dope, right? Super dope. I believe that's Spawn 77 on the cover there. And so I can imagine that this book will gain some traction, will be valuable in the future. All right, guys, let's move it on. Let's get moving to the next stuff. We've got the Spotlight books. First off, we have Beast of Boriken for my Latinos out there. Right, this is a book about the Puerto Rico and the Chupacabra and activism. All right, so it's got a little bit of everything you want in there. I might pick this up. Chupacabra, yes, please. All right, we're off to Absolute Martian Manhunter number 12. This is the final issue. That's it. All right, it's done. I believe originally it was supposed to be 6 issues. They extended it. Now it's at 12. Dennis Camp, I think, has done an excellent job with this. I don't know if this book's for everybody. Everybody might not like the style of this book, but I've absolutely enjoyed it. All right, last but not least on the Spotlight list, we have Fantastic Four number 13, and there's a Ghost Rider face on the cover. It says not Ghost Rider, but an incredible simulation. Anyway, anytime there's a Ghost Rider of any type on a cover, I'm going to look at it, look to pick it up. You also have cameos, apparently, by Jay and Silent Bob in this one. And there is a 1 in 25 Ken Lashley incentive cover with Ghost Rider on it. So some dope Ghost Rider covers this week. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's get into those FOC books, starting off with Black Star number 1. This is out of Titan Comics. Christine Kruick is writing it. She was in Smallville. You can see right here, Smallville, Reacher, Murder in a Small Town. Never watched that, but she's been in all that. I believe this is her comic debut, and I've heard about this book from several different sites, locations, people. So it's got some hype behind it, I guess, some heat behind it. People are recognizing the book. It doesn't mean it's going to turn into anything huge or become anything big, but you've got somebody who works in Hollywood writing a book, so who knows? And maybe it's good. I don't know. Next up, we have Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, number 1000. That's it. We're on issue 1000. That means you're going to pay about $10 for this book, unless you pre-order it here. Look, it's $7.49 at State of Comics if you pre-order. They did not pay me to say that. Anyway, yeah, issue number 1000 is coming out. There are a few variants of this. There's a really cool Alex Ross version of this book. Check it out if you have a chance. Next up, we have Queen in Black Venom Unchained number 1. No Image was on State of Comics, but don't worry. I found the image. Here it is. Queen in Black, Venom Unchained #1. This is the Peach Momoko variant. This one seems to be selling all right. I think the diehard Peach Momoko fans are really going to love this book. Yeah. I think it's dope if you like cats. Look, there's one right there. All right. But don't be fooled. That's actually a symbiote. All right, guys. Let's get into the rest of the books coming out this week. The new releases. We're using cover price for the books this week. And let's see what we got. We got Amazing Spider-Man #32 coming out this week. Lots of covers on that one as we're gearing up for 1000. What else? We have Challenges of Doom. This series will focus on some of the biggest foes of Doom, if you will. This week it's Mr. Fantastic. All right. A couple covers for that. We have Doctor Strange #8. There is a first appearance in this book. I'm not really sure who shows up in this one, but if I remember at some point, I will let you know. I believe there's a first appearance in this one. What else do we have? Let's see. Oh, it's not a first appearance. It's the debut of the Lord Strange identity. All right, we got the Fantastic Four with that Ghost Rider or the Ghost Rider covers. What else? Iron Man #7 is out. There is a Marvel swimsuit special, brand new Beach Day, out this week. Lots of your favorite Marvel characters in swimsuits. Marvel versus DC. Marvel, DC, Spider-Man, Superman has a couple of issues coming out. There's the Alessandro Capaccio third print where Superman is wearing Venom or a symbiote. All right. And there's the third print version 1 in 25. Thor. The Mortal Thor is out this week with issue #12. Punisher is out this week with issue #6. There's a new villain in this one, I believe, too, called Collateral Damage. First full appearance of that character. You got a Rogue One book for you Star Wars fans. Deadpool is out this week with issue #6. Also some first appearances there of the Bad Pools. It's like pieces of Deadpool that became sentient. Sounds absolutely grotesque, but that's cool. We've got a What If, if you're into the What Ifs. X-Men United is on issue #5. There is a David Nakayama color block cover for that. And now we're off to DC Comics. 56 books out of DC this week, including Absolute Green Lantern. All right. Jessica Cruz showing up in this book, Absolute Green Lantern. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that one. Martian Manhunter coming to an end. All right, The Adventures of Superman, Book of L, that's on issue #10. Batgirl's on issue #21. Batman on issue #11. All right, we have that Pennyworth showing up in this book. So we'll see how that turns out. There is a swimsuit cover for this one. Ladies, watch out. Gentlemen, if you're into that as well, watch out. It is a sexy cover. What else? You have DC Sonic the Hedgehog. That's on issue #3. Deadman's on issue #2. JLA Avengers Facsimile, issue #2 coming out this week. Poison Ivy's on issue #46. Always some dope covers on that. Supergirl Survives on issue #2. And you got a Swamp Thing second printing, issue #1. Image Comics in the house. Fireborn #2 has a reprinting or a second printing this week. Lost Fantasy has a second printing on issue #10. Ghost Machine, the official guidebook, is on issue #4. How many official guidebooks can you have? Radiant Black's on issue #43. There's a second printing of 42 this week. Royals is on issue #4. Savage Dragon, issue #280 is out this week. Apparently there's a controversial spread in that book, so we'll see what happens there. Scorched is on issue #52, but there are some Todd McFarlane signed books coming out this week. I'm pretty sure those will be going for hundreds of dollars on the internet and at Midtown Comics. Spawn #377 is out this week. Starhenge, issue #1. This is the second volume, I believe, of Starhenge. Transformers the movie, issue #2 is out. Universal Monsters, Blood of the Wolfman, the die-cut foil cover is out this week, and The Walking Dead continues on with issue number 140. We're off to Dynamite Entertainment. Lots of Disney books at Dynamite Entertainment these days, right? Including Lilo and Stitch 626. The Lion King is on issue number 4. Lilo and Stitch is on issue number 2. Red Sonja Noir, that's issue number 1. Lots of covers for Red Sonja. Vampirella has a book out this week too. Vampirella Summer Special, issue number 1. Lots of covers there. American Mythology Productions out this week. They have Catching Hell, that's on issue number 1. Return of the Living Dead, also issue number 1. All right, The Three Stooges, 10th anniversary special, also issue number 1. All right, Boom Studios, boom, here comes the boom, Ready or Not. Berserker Light Draws Breath is on issue number 1. Minor Arcana is on issue number 16. Power Rangers Unlimited, issue number 1 over there. Right, lots of covers for that book. IDW Event Horizon Inferno is on issue number 3. Godzilla is on issue number 12. All right, who doesn't love some Godzilla? And you also have a Godzilla versus America, Portland, issue number 1. That's a second printing on that one. Killer Influence, issue number 1. That's out this week. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Journeys is on issue number 11. You got some Zorro, issue number 2. Dark Horse is out this week with Beasts of Borikin. Check that out if you like the Chupacabra. Hellboy Seed of Destruction number 1. This is a facsimile. All right. Lots of stuff. Shaolin Cowboy is on issue number 1. This is Staying AI Alive. All right. And Young Hellboy, issue number 2. Oni Press. Lots of stuff coming out of Oni Press, including another Adventure Time book, Adventure Time quadruple feature. A lot of covers for that. Cruel Universe is out by EC. And we have Faceless and the Family Maze of the Mechanical Aliens on issue number 1. Mad Cave Studios. Dick Tracy's on issue number 18. The Last Starfighter. That's a new number 1. I'm hearing some good stuff about that. There is a Raza cover for this one. And now we're off to Ignition Press. Vroom, vroom, started up. Vroom, vroom, started up. We have The Dog Sitter. That's on issue number 1. And then you have Ripcord on issue number 4 and The Other Half on issue number 3. Vault Comics out this week with some Tyler Kirkham covers on Dead Acre Black Badge number 1. Bad Idea. The Ordained issue number 3 is out. Been waiting for this for a while. Alex Maleev does a cover on this book this week. And now we're off to Comic Shop News. Team America Racing Full Throttle Edition issue number 1. Keen Spot Entertainment, Jade Warriors, issue number 1 there. A lot of issue number 1s out this week, guys. Wake Entertainment, no issue number 1 here, but you have Dead Samurai number 8. Valiant Entertainment has Valiant Beyond, Tales of the Shadow Man. That's on issue number 7. Distillery is out this week. The City Beneath Her Feet reaches issue number 3. Archie, for you Archie fans, there is Archie Comics celebrates America's 250th, issue number 1. Titan, Blade Runners, Tokyo Nexus, that's on issue number 3. Hoffman International has Eerie and Madame Tarantula. Madame Tarantula is on issue number 1. Prana Publishers, right? Comics the Magazine, that's coming out this week. And there is that Secret Spawn cover. Silver Sprocket has some books out this week. Midnight Factory Press has a number 1, 7 Years in Darkness. Tokyo Pop has a book out this week. Rebellion has a book out this week. 2000 AD, issue number 2487. Space Riders Vortex of Darkness is out this week from Black Mass Studios. Hippie Comics. Fantagraph with 8 Ball number 1 facsimile. Warrant Publishing, the last book to be covered today, Vampirus Carmilla, issue number 34. Okay, comic fans, those are the books coming out this week. If you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for this week's books. Peace. Deuces. We're out. Ka-chink.